Hello everyone, it's Rita here, and I'm so excited that my phone is working. New battery, it hasn't lost any charge most of the day, so I'm ready to go. I thought I'd work on the Botanical Black Beauty today a little bit, and so I decided I was just going to make some tags and journal cards because I always lack in those, especially if I don't buy kits that come with that kind of thing, which it seems lately that I keep picking things that aren't a complete kit. They're just parts. Some come with just the papers, and then you purchase another kit with ephemera, but in this case, neither one of them came with a second choice. So anyway, I'm going to do my own thing. So what I decided to do, I got an 8.5 by 11 and printed it with this black background. And this is Artie Mae's. I think it's called Vintage Days. And I love this paper. She has them. It comes in black and blue and red, maybe a pink. I don't know. There's several colors that come in that kit, but just go to Artie Mae's and type in what I just say it was vintage. Forgot. Anyway, okay. So this one I decided to make it a journal card size, and that's because I had a leftover 4 inches. After cutting these two, that was 3 1/4 each, and I could have gotten a third one, but I had 4 inches left, so I decided to use that whole 4 inches and make a journal card. So, and then I sewed around them all because that way you can see it, a more of a finished product when I get done. These corners here, even though I sewed it, I can still punch a little bit of the corner and make them rounded. So that's what I try to do anyway, is come in a little bit so that I'm not so close to the edge with my stitching that I can't curve the corner. Okay, so then I came across this piece of paper, and I thought on this I would just lay this on top, which kind of defeats the purpose of this background, but I like the look of it. So I found this. This is from Your Creative Studio, and it was in one of their packs. I can't remember what month. Anyway, and it was botanical, and it's quite a bit black. There's a little color, but I thought I would just put that on top, and then you get writing here, and we have writing back here. So I don't know what to do with that part. Anyway, and then I made a list with all of my little ideas from everybody that left me in comments what I could use to decorate. So I have my list here. In fact, today I was going to take maybe like the 3 top ones, which was, I mean, these are in alphabetical order. So birds, bling, and butterflies. So I was going to take those 3 and use those to work with to embellish these tags. But then I changed my mind. I said, I'm just going to make my tags, and I'll refer to this to figure out what I'm going to do. So up here, at the top of this, I was just planning to staple it, but I probably should. Let's see if, yeah, I cut it right to the exact size. So that's probably the best thing I can do on this one. It's not that fancy dancy, but the journal card will go in this way. If I put a tab up here, it's going to hide. I was thinking maybe just a little stream of lace up there. always think I'm always ready to go, and then I'm not. Okay. So just a little bit of lace up there would be nice. That's a crinkly part. All my lace gets crinkly. All right, I'm going to just glue stick right here and put that lace down. Okie dokie. I love using these vellum sheets. All right, I'm just going to do this. I really didn't need to use that. I wonder, maybe I could just leave it like this. Why not? It will work. Let me staple it at the top. And then I'll save that for another draw card. Let's put one in the middle. One over here. And one over here. There. I mean, that's just what it is. It's journaling, a journaling spot. Front and back. Put a little ink on here. It's very windy out today, but it's hot. I mean, last night was really warm, although I have flannel on, and I have that on because I was outside painting this a little while ago. It's so pretty out. I threw my paint sweater jacket on. I still have it on. Forgot to take it off. Anyway, another thing, some of you asked about this, and everybody seemed to like this little fox. I do not know where it came from. I tried to find the video or the digital, but let's see, where is it? Maybe there was four things on the digital that came with this, and I think it was unrelated to the digital that I purchased. So that's why I can't find it, because I didn't purchase it like a woodland kit, or I don't know what kit it is, but I hope I can come across it, and if I do, I will let you guys know which kit it come from. But they were always so cute. I haven't had a chance to use them. So, okay. Maybe I'll use this on here. Okay, I was planning to use on these two cards, actually, I was planning to use a window effect. And then do something with those. But now I'm not so sure. I do like them. But when I peeled the back off of this, and I did a little separate video on this, a little short video, and I covered it with Book Page, the piece that I took off. Let me take it off of this one. Where is it? Okay, so I just took my knife, and I just kind of found a place to slice it so I could rip it off. Not rip it, because I want to save it. But I was thinking that frames would be something that would be cute on here. And then put a botanical image with it. Generally, you can just pull this off, I'm sure, but I just don't want to wreck the whole thing. So then I even went in and got another slice out of it. Now this one might not work as well. Yep, this one's not going to work as well. Okay, well, I'm only getting 2 out of this one. But the other one, I got 3. I got this one, and the front. See? So I covered it with book page. I think that would make a cute journal card on there. So let's, I mean, it would be cute as a journal card. So let's see. Don't know if I should glue it yet or not. Okay, so here's a little die cut. Can go on that. I like this butterfly, but it's a sticker, and I have a feeling that when I put it on, it's going to go away. So I have this little butterfly. I like that. I think that's plenty to go on there. I have these little butterfly stickers too. Okay, let's glue that on. I wonder, do I want to do it over? Oh, I kind of had it in the middle, I guess. Just keep it in the middle. Okay. Move that up there for a while. So does anybody want to take a screenshot of this list? I have birds, bling, butterflies, buttons made with paper, charms, die cuts, embossing folder, embossing powder, eyelets, fabric, faux, scotch tape, ink or paint splatters, which I really want to remember to use, labels, lace. Oh, we use lace. Metallic pens, I tried that the other day. Moss, bark, Nouveau drops, I don't have those. Paint, paper ruffles from sewing patterns, pictures from magazine, postage stamps, ribbon, rub-on, safety pins, stickers, tissue, washi words. Then someone mentioned nail polish. I don't remember who. And then numbers and frames I just added today. So I think it'll be a really helpful list for me, because you just don't, I have those things, I just don't think to use them. So here's a die cut and a frame we have. So yes, it was, I don't ever know what I do with the tissue. When I walked out this morning to feed the cats, I have 2 cats now. One is Toby, the one that's the orange cat. And now the other cat, who has been in my neighborhood for a long time. And it's a calico. I mean, a beautiful, beautiful calico. And I'll take a picture of it one day. But when the orange cat came, then the calico cat decided that I think it's a he too, decided to stay permanently. And that's because I'm feeding him, so he's sticking around. I wasn't feeding him in the first place, but now I am. Anyway, so now he is at the front door, the same as Toby is. It's kind of bent over that, but it's fine, I think. Okay. So, let's see. I got my washi tapes out. A few that have black. I don't know. Oh. Could put some right there. Look crooked. So I want to name this cat Sedona, but if it's a boy, then that's not a very good name. So I don't know. Just put something else on here maybe. But I think that's gonna. Because this is for the botanicals, so it's supposed to be black and sepia. That's okay. I think I want to darken up this background here a little bit. Okay, so there's another journal card. All right, so now a tag, and I wanted to use the front of this. Okay, and I have these pages. These little papers seem to fit. Botanical. I don't know where I got these exactly. Don't know. But I was thinking that one of these would look kind of nice inside this window. And then I need maybe something down here. Okay, let's see. Could just put that butterfly. This butterfly is, yeah, that one's too big. I do like that one though. I might use that somehow over there. Okay, kind of like that. Then I pulled out some birds because that was the first thing on the list that were sort of black and whitish. So I could put a bird in there. Okay, I'm going to cut this down so I can see how it really looks. That's not bad. All right. I'm going to put that behind it. I also want to thank, I think you guys remember I was talking about my friend and how her tax bill was so high that she really, wasn't sure what she was going to do. And one of my subbies, one of our friends on YouTube here, said that she would like to contribute something to my friend. And she did. And I just want to thank her. She doesn't want anybody to know who she is. I don't know who she is either, really. But I can tell you that my friend was absolutely... Oh, that's upside down. Dang. That's what I get for talking. Overwhelmed with her generosity. Let's just say that. So thank you so much. It makes you know that there are a lot of really good people out there. I was just talking to a young gentleman at the store, and he said he volunteers. He's a cook. I mean, fixes computers now or phones, but he used to cook, and they did, he worked for Meals on Wheels. I don't know what I want to do with this, you guys. What should I do? I feel like I want it up here because I want it to kind of show when it's outside. I do kind of like the bird, but I feel like it needs another touch of something. Or does the butterfly look better? I kind of really like the bird. Okay, let me see. I've got to cut him his tail off a little there. So anyway, I was talking to him about the seniors, and we were talking about, because I don't know anything about a phone, and you know, why was I overcharging it? And so he was trying to give me some heads up on that. And he was saying, I said, well, when I went online, they said that it would happen if I didn't use a Samsung charger. And he goes, oh no, that's not true. You can use any chargers. So anyway, but the main thing is just not to let your phone overcharge, or charge it all night long or something. So we were talking and about Meals on Wheels, and he said he didn't like working with them because most of the people there were not really, they didn't really care about the seniors. In other words, they were like volunteering just to look good, I guess. Not there because they really, you know, cared. I don't know. Anyway, it's probably the case in a lot of things. Okay, so I love that bird. So down here, let's see, what can I put? I've got like one of these license plates, or it's just a tad too long. It's not really too long. It's just, I feel like it's sort of out of proportion. Let's see, what can I do? That's a little better. And it would look better if I put the leaves going the right direction. I mean, yeah, I like that. Okay. Since it's stuck down, I'll just leave it. Okay, and then I'm just going to set this down on here. I think that is just adorable. Adorable. Look at that. That'd be a fun. It's going to be kind of hard to write on it, but I don't know. Okay. How much time have I spent? All right, I'm good still. Okie doke. So now up here, do I want to put an eyelet? That would look kind of cute. Or I could put a tab. But I took a scrap and made a little eyelet tab thing here, but that's the same color. So I thought I could use that on one of the edges of the pages. Because these are so cute, you know, and you could add a little charm on them off the side or off of a page. So I'm going to start doing that when I have a little piece of scrap paper. Like here's another one. I just fold it in half like this, punch it, put an eyelet in it, and there you've got a little tab. Okay. I think I do want to put a tie on that one. Because I don't know, I have my punch, but I really don't have a piece of paper that I can punch that's strong enough. I don't have any cardstocky paper hanging out. Okay, let me get my... I think I've got this set up the right way. I have wasted so many eyelets, and you would think after all the years I've been doing this that I could get this machine to work with an eyelet, but it just doesn't want to do it sometimes. It's like, am I pushing it too hard? A lot of it has to do with the length of the eyelet. I'm just going to explain this a little bit. I don't know if you can see this, but the length of this eyelet is about, almost looks like 1/4 of an inch. I don't know that I can. Yeah, it's just under 1/4 of an inch, not 1/8 of an inch. And then another eyelet, probably just use the very last one I had. This eyelet, it's the same circle size, but the stud side of it, this one is just 1/8 of an inch, but this one's over 1/8. So if you have thicker cardstock, or you're going through like more than a few pages, then you would want one that's got the longer shaft on it, or a stud on it, than the one that's shorter. I mean, you could use the short one, But I mean, if you had several papers, you need to use this one. So this one is very thin cardboard, so I can make this one work, but let me put this short one in. And then push it. Now see, this one is the kind, it's a brand that actually opens up. This one does not open up. It curls down. It's weird, but I do like that. I like the way that does that. So I'll show you on another one before we're done here. All right, and then I have some, I like this. I think I'm going to tie a bow. Okay, come on. I can't tell if it has wire in it or not. It almost feels like it does, but okay. Anyway, that'll work for that. Okay, so now I have this window, but I don't like this window with this. It's not the right color. So I have these little frames, like specimen. I don't know. They're a die cut I have. I don't know what goes together. I bet these probably are supposed to go together somehow to make like a specimen card. But I could just yeah. Nope. I did like this with one of these pictures behind it I was trying earlier. That's upside down, yeah. So I thought that would be nice, maybe. Butterfly is just a little too big, isn't it? Did we? Oh yeah, we used a bird on that one. And this is a see-through. These kind of look like stamps. So I wonder if I use my stamp scissors. Postage stamp. I don't know if these are stickers or just cards. Now, if they're stickers, I can't tell. Just a little too white. Okay. I guess I could put a third one up there. These are hairdresser thinner hair thinning scissors. You can get them on Amazon if you don't have them. They're great for making these look like postage stamps. You know, the edges of anything. You can do all kinds of stuff with it. Alright, let's see. Can I do that? Now I don't think I can. That doesn't look right. Okay, so maybe just two. I'm just looking to see if I have anything else that I think would. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I like that at this point, so I'm going to put those down. And then if I decide I need to put something there, I need to find. I could put a number up there. I'm sure that would be good. I'm going to mark this right here so I know to put that flower. I love die cuts. These are Tim Holtz wildflowers, I think. I hope. And I really like them when I do black ones. I think they just really pop in it with any design. Okay, I don't know exactly where that curve was, but seems like it was up higher. All right, then I'm going to glue all over the place. All right. Okay, so I'm thinking down here, I could put a label or something, but I thought, let me see what I've got. Is that straight? I hope so. Doesn't look straight. My little ruler's not going to tell me. Looks like it needs to come down, but it's just a hair off. Okay. So I have that word. Fits in there. Oh, here's a little chap. Is that a tab? No, I just made an eyelet. Need kind of a botanical. These are ones I made myself with several layers of cardstock. Kind of like the way that one looks. But I was going to take a layer of cardstock off. If I can. Because it's just too thick. Let me show you guys a tip. This is from one of my subscribers, Elke, who lives in Germany. And we were talking about getting one of these things from Tim Holtz that you could sand with. Well, I have, oops, now I broke that part off. I have sandpaper. Oh, come on. I'll have to glue that back. Sandpaper that has the Velcro on the back that you put on those electric sanders. So I just cut a circle out. It's not even or anything. And this sanding pad is really too thick, too rough, I mean. But you just stick it on your little Velcro piece, and then you've got a sanding block thingy. And this was the only one I had at the time, so looks good on this heavier card. But see, you could kind of just, you know, grunge up the edges a little bit with it. So thank you for that suggestion. That was awesome. I haven't had a video that was running smooth enough where I could actually talk about it. Only problem with working with black is when you get ink on it, I mean glue on it. This glue, you can't move it. It's absolutely impossible. All right, so I think that's nice. All these edges need ink, which I haven't done yet. Okay, and for the topper, so I could put another eyelet, but I kind of like to do something different. Let me see if I have a tab. Oh, here's that shiny one. Oh, that might work. No, that's got too much. Okay. That one is a little too much. I kind of like the shiny one. Let's see. Ink it up a little bit. This was out of packaging that I punched these. I like that. I just gotta make sure I get it on here straight. I think I'll go like that. Hold on just 1 second. Sorry about that. I had my doctor calling to change my appointment for June. I said she knows she's not going to be in our office this early. Evidently, she does. So, it's just a routine checkup day. Not only this is black, but it's also shiny. Okay, got it. My little towel thing is dried out. Okay. All right, guys. So I guess that's going to be it for this video. So, I think I got a lot done. This one isn't really, you know, I mean, it'll sit in a pocket somewhere. It'll be really cute, I think. So, that's what I have for the Botanical Black Beauty journal. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and I hope you're going to have a wonderful day. If you like the video, push like. If you want to subscribe, then push subscribe. And, yeah, just help me support this hobby of mine, okay? All right, thank you so much. Bye.